Can't keep my dick in my pants. Hey, my bitch don't love me no more. Hey, she kicked me out on life, bro.
And welcome back. Here we go. We're out here outside the Thieves Guild. Pretty sure we have to go meet them. Oh. Okay, I guess it didn't save meeting them outside, so we're just gonna rewatch the dialogue again, I'm assuming. Okay, so we're just gonna fast travel to Golden Glow. I'm not sure why I did that, but I guess we'll just watch it one more time. That's alright though. Make myself some coffee. Move around some wires. It's a nice early morning. It's like 9 o'clock. I had class earlier. And somehow my horse is here, so we're just gonna take him where we're going. Huh. Even though it didn't save that I discovered this and I fought that necromancer last video. But okay. Guess that's just experience I won't have. We'll still discover this, why not? I'm not fighting that necromancer. I don't want to. I just want to proceed on with the questline. I think that the horse is cool. Even though it was kind of expensive. It's definitely worth having a horse. Alright, so we see Carlisle up there in the distance with Brynjolf. Is he following me? Okay, here we go. Nightingale Hall discovered.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Sweet. I'm gonna follow Carlisle. Which is, I'm assuming, just into here. Yeah, Nightingale Hall. So this is where we're gonna get one of the cooler armors and stuff. We're probably gonna change to it. In the game.
This is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a seed on purpose.
Some important dialogue when we listen to her.
What's wrong, Bruno? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
This place is school.
Understand why I feel that. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
Because you know I'm a murderer. And my character is sick. It's business, Brynjolf. You should know that. Carlisle, it says to follow you, yet you're not moving. So sometimes the NPCs are kind of stupid. I don't know if I have to talk to her in here. Maybe I talk to her.
If you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Alright, I want to activate the armor stone. We're going to get one of the better armors in the game. And it's going to be cool. It's definitely one of the better looking armors. Let's just back up a little bit in the camera. Nightingale boots added. Boots, gloves, hood. Okay. As you can see, we have a ton of momentary. There's the Nightingale armor. Increase your stamina by 30 points. Increases frost resistance by 30. That means I have 80% frost resistance because I'm a Nord. Wearer's muffled by the boots. Lockpicking is 20% easier. One-handed attacks do 20% more damage is good. And the most, I would say the best looking part of the armor, maybe not the most useful, is illusion spells cost 15% less to cast, but the hood. And then we look like a literal like death archer. I think this armor is one of the coolest armors in the game. I think it looks really nice. Let's see what I look like in our bound bow. It looks really cool. I'm a big fan of it. I think we're gonna move very cool. Everything's stealth, but we're just gonna wait for Brynjolf to put his armor on too.
You appear ready for the oath.
Look at everyone. Even the woman, the female like model looks good on her.
You appear ready for the oath.
Yeah, I am ready for the oath. Oath me up. Get me in there. You need any weapons? I really want some weapons.
Okay, lass. We've got these together.
I don't even know if we should go swords, like, as well. I could do dual swords. They have two good swords now.
Well, then,
People get too close.
I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale, that was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale, and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose
What
there's
kind
not
of
much to
weapon
lose.
does he have? Is that a
If it
glass
means the end of
dagger?
Mercer Frey, you can
She got glass arrows.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Yeah, send me in there. Yes, I'm ready.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
Cool. Like, look at it. Look at our beady eyes. The little thing on the inside of our chest. It just looks so good. I don't know. I've always liked this armor. I like the cloak aspect. It makes you look like a cool archer. Can I pull the chain?
Trust the lass and take
No,
the
I
deal.
can't. She can. We're gonna bring Ulf.
We'll speak when the oath
Just
is
wait.
complete.
It's so weird that I got
We
so
should
close
trust
to
the
him.
lass and take the deal.
Bink.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Yep, we are. Wow, this is a cool little spot. So we're up in our circle. I'm gonna zoom out so we can see the maximum resolve in this place, make it look cool for the video. Oh yeah. About to get a Nightingale.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow.
That's just a
Hear
sick
my
picture. He looks so
voice.
good. Where's she at?
Ah,
Oh,
Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept
black coffee is just
responsibility.
wakes me up.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I love the goddess or deity like voice model that they make.
To serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting.
I just want to be like an
Very
instrument of
well.
death.
The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Like literally just make me the most powerful character in all of this fucking place.
We accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale.
Sweet.
And I restore your status to the same, Carlisle.
Nightingale.
And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Literally the audio is so good. Speak to Carlia.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you.
Mercer's true crime.
Mercer's true crime.
I'm not sure what that did to me. If
Mercer
it gave me
was
any
able
sort
to
of
unlock
things.
Shield's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
Okay, so the keys unlocks any door.
Yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
Alright, we need this key. The 3 of us should keep it.
I'm afraid that's impossible. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I've ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss.
Okay.
I suggest you listen to him.
What's good,
I suggest you
Brynjolf?
talk to Carlisle. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Why tell this to me?
Carlisle and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Put me in, coach. Me?
I've
What
been
about
at
you?
this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
Put me in charge. It's about time you asked.
Spoken like the leader of the Thieves Guild.
That's right.
Just don't lose yourself in the role. We have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation.
I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then,
We have quite the
we have
task
quite the
ahead.
task.
Then let's
I've
go
been
get it.
poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand.
Erkenthand.
Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Sweet.
Until next we meet, lad.
So now we are now a Nightingale. We have... I'm not sure if there's any abilities we get. Other than the armor. Yeah, we have literally nothing else but the armor. Sorry if I sound a bit nasally. I'm feeling a little under the weather recently. But I wanted to get these episodes out. Are they still the armor stone? You literally came in... I want a weapon. I know I have the singular sword, but I want like a bow or something. Oh well, at least this makes our lockpicking better. It looks really cool. I just wish that the hood had a better use. It's whatever though. We're just moving on. How far away is this Erkenthand? Ooh. Okay. This is more like a Dawnstar travel item. I mean, or we can go there and run around this mountain. I think we're gonna go to Windhelm Stables and then run to this Erkenthand. I don't know if you guys want me to include all the running or traveling around Skyrim. I mean, it makes the editing easier if I don't have to cut it out, but if somebody like comments and says something, then I'll gladly cut it out. It's whatever. It's for the viewer anyway. Like, I just play this because I like to play it, but over the course of a while, like, we're just gonna have literally endless videos come from this game, and then I'll move on to another game I like to play. Playthrough wise, like, I'll just pick up some other game. I mean, classic World of Warcraft came out. I don't know if anybody would want to watch PC gaming. I don't really have a PC. I can maybe run it on my laptop. I mean, I'm not really a PC gamer. I'm more of a console, even though I wish I could have PC. It's too expensive. But ideally, I could maybe play like The Witcher. I could play like a long game that I could play for a long time. I know. Oh, okay then. We just look so much cooler with this on. Just bowing it up, running around Skyrim. But yeah, I want to get other games to play. I don't know if I'll probably just make playlists with regards to all the games we're gonna play here. This is definitely a long haul kind of thing. I'll play as many games as possible for as long as possible. Is this assassin? Well, too bad I don't have a battle axe. Wow, I'm literally getting beat up by this person. You can die. You know what? I'm gonna. Do I have this on? Yeah, you can just. I'm gonna ragdoll you, and then I'm gonna cut your head off. Stupid cat. Search assassin. Dark Brotherhood assassin note. Flawless ruby gold. So this is our first introduction to the Dark Brotherhood. Let's read the thing they gave us. Dark Brotherhood assassin note. As instructed, you are to eliminate Bjorn Thunderous by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants his poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. Huh. So that's our first introduction to the Thieves Guild. I mean the Dark Brotherhood. Even though we technically aren't a member of it, we haven't heard anything else about it. That was interesting that I guess at this level they attack you on the road. Somebody's put a contract out to have us killed. But to be fair, we are kind of not a big deal. I mean, we are the Dragonborn, which is a gigantic deal. But we're a landowner in Skyrim, and literally everybody in Skyrim is poor. So if you get any money, obviously people want the money from you. So Literally just running in these just makes me appreciate the tundra of Skyrim. It looks so cool. Like, literally just everything about it is so nice. The animal like models. But as I'm walking up this, I'm starting to realize that this is going to be a place in the mountain where I'm going to have to just like hop. Gonna have to hop up like the side of it at some point. Maybe even right here if I can even make this. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this particular part though. Ooh, we are Bethesda hopping, hopefully. Okay, we're close. I want to say we're close to getting on that. Like right here could be a little... Yep, nice ledge. Look at that. Like, it's such a weird concept to just spam the jump button to get up a mountain. Like, a mountain... Like, that's the one thing about Skyrim. It's filled with these mountains. Oh, and these two frost trolls I don't want to kill? Okay, then. I can just kind of... I don't want to fight them. I really don't. Because I'm not a frost troll kind of person. So hopefully I can just run away from them and exceed their stretch of, I don't know, their pull stretch. Because obviously this Urkenthund is up all the way up here. Hopefully that exceeds their amount of distance they can follow me out. We are running like solo. Oh, and there's people here. This is not good. I mean, it's not that it's not good. I'll kill these bandits. Literally one-shot the bandits. I'm just not a fan of the frost trolls because they do a lot of physical damage and they are really awkwardly strong for some weird reason. Yeah, I ate that arrow. Where are you? What? Like, what is this? What is this? Are we in standoff right now? You're not winning this. I'm the Dragonborn. I'll shoot you in the head. Look at that. The arrow didn't even hit him. It just went off of his body model. Yet I'm still there. Rablathar? Is this not the right one? Imagine if this isn't the right one. I feel like they pop up at some point. Am I not going the right way? Yeah, this isn't the right one. Rablathar. Who would have known there's a whole nother ruin? Oh my gosh. Who would have known? Okay, so obviously this isn't the right one. I figured it was on the map, but we gotta go up here. So we're gonna have to be pursuing some more random Bethesda hopping to get there. The problem with this episode is that it took a while to get here, so we might have to end this early. I mean, becoming a Nightingale is still awesome, but I kind of wanted to give you guys a dungeon or something, but I guess we'll do the dungeon in the next video. I mean, I just don't want to run over the time slot, because it's kind of hard to record a significantly long episode, and then, like, if I'm starting a dungeon at 20 minutes, like, it's going to take me at least 20 minutes to get through a dungeon. Especially if this is, like, a main story quest line, and there's a boss fight at the end of this, like, this will take more. So, I think that we're just going to end the video here, because I don't want to run the risk of running it over, and then having to make 2 videos, and it be basically, like, we fight the boss in one video, unless people want that. I don't know. I just think that it's not the greatest idea. See, this is also the treachery of Bethesda hopping, because we are literally just scaling a mountain. And if I remember, there's people here. Excuse me, I have to sneeze. Wow, avoiding sneezing is just a task in and itself. Like, look at the way that thing just nestled inside of his face. Just ruined him. We are oh, I was gonna say we are a stealth archer, so we should be able to pretty much wax everyone that comes up these stairs with no biggie, like, just like that. The problem is I can't really see the other people. I don't know where they are. Yeah, we're probably just gonna kill all the people out here, and this will be the episode for now. It's a quick 20-minute episode. Literally, where are these people? Are they underneath me? That guy's done. I hear someone on my left. Oh, he's over here. Bandit Chief. This guy probably has a lot of health. Yeah, we're gonna ragdoll him so he doesn't hit us. I love that we have the stun. Yeah, enjoy getting ragdolled. It's just, I mean, the sneak is so worth it. The sneak makes the combat so much easier for you. I'm not sure where we're getting shot from. That came from our right side. Oh my gosh, is he hitting me from there? I was gonna say, first of all, that was a snipe and a half. You also have to notice in Skyrim, like, the actual combat sometimes. Like, look at the arrows. They're just, like, jets sailing over his head. Where did this guy come from? Like, it's just insane sometimes, the stuff they get away with. Is this the chief? Dwarven shield. Steel plate armor. Orcish greatsword. I think we're gonna wait, because we have less carrying capacity now. I'm really just trying to sonk these two and kill them. Yeah, like right here. Walk into it, bro. Come on, walk into me. What is my aim right now? I hate when they run like this. It's so frustrating to kill them. Yeah, like literally, dude. Stop running away. Oh my god. It doesn't even matter because I'm going all the way up here. Like, can I even open this door in combat? Yeah, I can. So I physically don't care. Okay, so this is the start of Erkenfund. I will make a video specifically for this to put this in the playlist, but for right now, this is just going to be the episode. Thanks for coming. We are going to continue on. We are now in Nightingale, which is kind of awesome. And we're going to do, I think this is the last quest of the Thieves Guild before we have to do like just random missions to bring it back to its former glory. So yeah, thanks for coming. Peace.
Merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.